Alright, hey guys, Jake here, back again, bringing you a brand new episode on The Binding of Isaac with our random character runs. And we're just going to dive straight in and see who we get. The first episode, I believe, was Blue Baby. The second, I think, was, I want to say Judas we had last. So let's see who we get now. Let's press that R. Maggie, okay. I can deal with a bit of Magdalene. Let's see how this goes. One thing I do actually want to quickly do, because I don't have it on already, is if we just go to them options and stick that music on. Because, you know, I mean, we don't want it just plain sound. Who wants that? Okay, we've got Envy. It's not too bad. Envy's pretty easy. It's a slow fight, so if you were trying to go quick, you wouldn't really want to meet Envy, because it takes a little bit. But if we're lucky, he might drop like a blue head. If you see the blue head, you want to kill that last, and I believe it has like a higher chance of dropping an item, an actual item, which would be nice. Do you know what I really want? I want to do one of these bloody random runs where we get Isaac. That's what I want. I want to do some D6 fun. But I was hoping that might be today. It wasn't today. It doesn't really matter if we take damage again. Like I normally go by, the basement one, as long as we take damage, doesn't really matter. But we don't want to take red heart damage on the basement 2. Ideally, we want our devil deal. So hopefully it'll just be this floor that will take damage. Hopefully we're having alright item room, and there'll be a good item in there. We actually got an item without the blue head, which is, well, I mean, the Yum Heart's probably better, really. I mean, Shoop's okay. We can go and use Shoop on the boss. But the Yum Heart in general would probably be better. It'd let us play in an arcade machine or a blood bank one more time or something like that. So that would make it have a small edge over Shoop da Whoop. Loki's Horn, okay, I can take that. I'm not sure if it's a special item, so I'm just going to leave it for now. Because the thing with special items, I'm not sure if I've explained it before, but if an item's a special item, which the best way to find out is to go to platinumgod.co.uk, and it tells you about all the items. But if it's a special item, as soon as you pick one up, it lowers the chance of seeing another one. So that's why I'm going to wait, see what we get from the boss room, because I know the pentagram is a special item. I'm going to go back and get Shoops to make this fight go even quicker. So ideally we want the boss to drop a pentagram, would be lovely. Whether it will or not, too sure, probably not, but let's cross our fingers, maybe we'll get lucky. I have no clue where the secret room could be on this. I'm not too sure what that sort of layout. I know like the obvious one is when it's going in like an arch sort of way, then there could be one there, but when it's like that, I'm not entirely sure. Shoot! There we go. So got it over half, which is pretty nice. And fairly easy boss, we should be fine. We're not going to die at least. And again, red heart damage, doesn't really matter. Just don't want to die. That would be the worst thing to happen. Would be death. Good. Please give me something tasty. Okay, more health. That's not bad. More health isn't like bad. That's a good thing. Could have been worse. Could have been Cat of Terrible Tales, and then it wouldn't have been too good. But we didn't get that, so we're fine. We did get Loki's Horn, which has like a small chance to shoot out in all directions, as you can see if it does it. There we go. Okay, took a little bit, but I'm not sure what like the chance of it doing it is. It seems quite random. So we're gonna take Yum Heart with us. Unfortunately, we didn't get any Soul Hearts, which is a bit of a bugger, because that means we like have to be very careful on the next floor. It's not the worst thing if we take red heart damage, but I do like my devil deals, especially with Maggie with all them red hearts. But so far I'm hoping that we can make this a win, because we haven't out of the 2 runs we've done so far in these videos, we haven't had a loss, and I'd like to keep it that way. But again, it is a cellar, so we could get more annoying enemies, and then things won't go too well then. As long as it gives us these little spiders, I am perfectly fine with that. Okay, let's go down here. Not a great room. That was lucky. Could have easily taken damage there, but I didn't, so that was nice. And the secret room. Wasn't even planning for it. Should have. That's a great way if you've got them enemies. You want to try and make them hit a wall. Okay. That's good. Yeah, that's a good item. I mean, it's an on, so if we die, we actually come back to life as the blue baby. And I do really like the blue baby. I think it's a good character. Especially just with having all them soul hearts. It can be a hard character. Okay, there's the boss room, so pretty decent to the boss room. So let's just hope we can do it without taking damage. But yeah, that Onk would be great. The only downside to it is it does technically count towards a death, but I'm really just going for wins. We're not going deathless, it's just wins that I'm sort of aiming for. Not the best boss ever. Pretty bad bomb placement there. Right, there's my 2 bombs gone. So yeah, we could have definitely had a better version of this boss. That could have been a thing, but it wasn't. Ah, and there we go, there's damage. Just walked straight into it. We can still get a devil here, it's just the chances are less now. Was before it's sort of guaranteed if you don't take any red heart damage on at least basement 2 or cellar 2. Yeah, it was a bit of a shitty hit there, just because I walked into it, which is always the worst way to take damage. It's bad enough when you do it just from getting hit, like from a legit shot, but when you get hit because you walk into it, it's not too great. So, oh, and again, that fly was Verver King. Yep, as I thought we wouldn't get a devil deal. Bit of a shit, but that could lead us up to a god room in later floors, which might be good. We're gonna get. That would have been lovely if that gave us a devil deal. Then I would have been happy. Okay, so let's go and find our item room and hope something good is in there. Really gotta hope, because I mean, without devil deals are great, especially with Maggie because of how many red hearts we got. So far not the best start ever, but again, from what I can remember, the last run didn't have a great start and it was a win. It managed to turn around pretty well, I think. So hopefully the same thing can happen here. Chariot, it's an okay card. I mean, if we get a arcade machine, or a blood bank I should say, that's why I always refer to them as an arcade machine. It's a blood bank, I know it's this, but if we get one of them, then yeah. Chariot can give us a few more uses on it. Now I do actually, I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay, homing bombs is pretty nice. I do like that. I definitely like the homing bombs. Now we have got a sacrifice room, so I'm gonna go and hurt myself to get down to 1 red heart because I want to check what's in that 1 heart battle room, and I think we need to. But yeah, for anyone wondering, if you see on the map, if the sword where that battle room is has a little red part on it, that means it's a 1 heart. Or if you look on top of the door, that is another way of being able to tell if it's a 1 heart battle room or not. Because the door is different, it has like a face on it. Okay, well we got a lot of bombs from that, so really we can just walk in and out to make the explosion a bit bigger so we can get a bit of money. Because money is always nice. I'm not going to waste another bomb doing that though. Hurt ourselves down to 1 red heart. Good. Please be something nice in there that I can use. Don't be Cat of 9 Tails. You can give me Mr. Squeezy, that'd be alright. That would be most fantastico. Or it could be another health up. Just go on the health train, why not? What's it gonna be? A cardboard box. Okay, that's alright, I don't mind cardboard box. I don't like it when it drops a fucking troll bomb. That's not that nice. I'm very curious to see what that card is. I love this music, it's so good. I think I said that in the last one, but this is definitely my favourite song in the game. Is the Battle Room ones. It is pretty great, and I'm actually going to use that just because I might as well. There's no reason not to. And again, I don't want to take any damage because, well, I want that soul heart. I like to keep my soul hearts. The great thing with May is if we do get some good items and we find like a pour later on, we can just pour away all the red hearts with a Guppy's pour. So that would be really good. So that's another reason why I do like having a lot of red hearts. Okay, there we go. So that's getting a bit close. Alright, this is a pretty easy fight. Again, we need some damage. That's what we need. Stuff like that. But it's not a hard fight, so we should be fine. Here where I'm really how it is if I was clumsy. Or, I mean, you can't really tell their pattern because it's an open room like this and there's nowhere really... Oh, well, there's my fucking soul heart gone. So, yay for the soul easy. Because that is gone. Bit of a bugger, but yeah, like I was saying, you can't really tell their pattern, so it's hard to say. I mean, that's why you want the damage and you get rid of them pretty quick. Yes! That is what I was hoping for. And there's a Judas tongue, so it's going to be a cheaper devil deal. Oh, you would, game. You would. Of course it gives us a fucking soul heart one. Oh, I've got to take that. I've got to take that tail. I don't want to because tail gives a higher chance of gold chests, and we've only got 2 keys. I've got to take it. I mean, I want to lock in my devil deals for a start because I prefer devil deals to god rooms. But I'd love if we could have got that poor. That would have been perfect. And I believe now that they're showing up in a devil deal, the only way we can find one is if it will show up in a sacrifice room. And also, actually no, I think the 1 heart battle room should stay open because we've already done it. Yes, it does. See, as you can see the head on the top, that's how you can tell. I'm going to YOLO this pill. Okay, good. But normally I try to not YOLO pills too much. It really depends on the situation. If we're in a really good situation, I will not touch them. But we're not in a great situation, so I thought, why not? Okay, that's nice. Thank you, game. I think I'm going to use one of them bombs to get the rest of that money now. If only we had 1 more coin, we could have checked that well, it's I'm checking that shop, doesn't it? You wouldn't. Give me a coin. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not too good. That's not very good at all. Oh no, I just missed out on a Nun's Habit, which is a great item. As we saw in the last run, because I believe I had a Nun's Habit, and we can't get it. No, we cannot get it. I didn't even mean to open that. I wasn't like, it's just one of them shitty situations where the door's a bit too close. That is so mean. That is really mean. Game. That's not very nice at all. That's very rude. Very rude. Ah, well, there goes Nun's Habit. It'd be funny if I found a coin right now and I just bought that soul heart. That'd be even worse. But there is no coins around here before I check the secret room. So onwards we go. Oh, Devil Deal, you staying open for me? That's lovely. It's a shame I'm still missing 1 soul heart. Do you know the worst bit about that is if I didn't lose my soul heart in that battle room, we could have taken that then. But we can't because I did lose my soul heart. Yay for XL floors, even better. Okay, this could be our first loss. I mean, it's looking that way. Again, I think I said that about the last run, so who knows? Things can change so quickly in this game. Just give me a Polyphemus, and then give me a Devil Deal with a Brimstone, and I'll be good to go. But, yeah. The chances aren't extremely high. I mean, the Brimstone, there's a fairly high chance you can find Brimstone in a Devil Deal. We don't want to use that key, we want to use it on an item room, because by golly it needs to give me Polyphemus. I need my Poly. Give me that beauty. I'll be good to go. At least it's only a cave, not a cave room, so the enemies aren't going to be quite as bad. I mean, some you might find a bit worse, it just, I guess, varies on what enemies you prefer. Catacombs tends to be a bit harder. Yay! Thanks for that red heart game. Now, please be something nice in there. Don't make me regret using my key on this fucking item room. Still can't believe that Nun's Habit. I didn't even want to open it because I only had 2 keys. I just literally, thanks for that game. And that takes full, I'm not sure if the normal ones did. I think it's the champion that hit me there. And so I think he takes a full red heart. But yeah, or soul heart, which he did. So cheers for that. I'm just gonna Yoda whatever pill it gives me. I think we got it. I think it's almost better taking this actually. Okay, that's a good pill. Yeah, sure. But yeah, I think it's actually better taking this than it is taking the Yum-Heart. And I do not normally roll with this item, but I am today. Because things are looking sketchy. These guys again go away. And we just don't have the damage to do much right now as well, which is always a problem if you don't have the damage. I mean, Loki's Horn isn't going to really help us out too much. If barely anything, it will only slightly help out in rooms where it's very, very chaotic. This room isn't really that chaotic. But just take our time, we should be fine. Slowly take one at a time. Have I YOLO'd this? Oh, that's just a full health. Good to know that's lying about. Could be an arcade lying around. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I like the little beggars. We could blow him up for a higher chance of a devil deal, but meh. See, this is the sort of room where Loki's Horn might actually be alright. Might get some sneaky hits in here and there. I don't really like this room. Ah, it's actually doing okay for a little bit. So I took that silly hit. So let's not do that again. No sirree, I do not want to take another hit like that. Oh, but it could happen. Look at that though, these little guys are not going down very easily with this, well, base damage that we have right now. Okay, key, good. My fly room should be too bad. Just sit up there. Money is nice. It's a shame a habit's gone, because that might have been nice. Ooh. That was too close. Go away, redhead that just follows. I've had some sketchy moments so far where it's been very, very close to taking damage. What I'm hoping for now is that we get some nice pills. That went so well. Go away. They have such a good reach on their shots. I mean, it makes sense. It's still not that bad because you can shoot them even when they're down, which is a good thing about them, guys. Even still, I'm just going to open it. You okay? Sure. Well, at least we can open anything now. Just gotta play it safe. So we gotta do, play it safe. Because we've only got 2 soul hearts. And right now they can go pretty quickly. And it takes a few clumsy mistakes. Yeah, I'd rather take that than Judas's tongue. And I shall get another pill. Yay! Yay! Woohoo! Great tier rate. Oh no, that's not good. That ain't good at all. I mean, the tier rate wasn't that great to start with, so I suppose that's a plus, but even still, it's not great. It's not really the pill that you want to be YOLOing. But at least we know what it is now, so I suppose I can say that. I hate Excel flaws. They are so horrible. Especially just for the whole situation that you technically miss out on a lot of things. But that gold key's nice, so at least we'll be able to open shop, other item room, maybe there's a library, who knows. But really, I'm hoping for a lot of gold chests. That's what I want. Yay, these guys. At least let's weaken that. I managed to get rid of one of them. Don't want to be wasting bombs all willy-nilly, but right now it's looking like we don't have to. Yeah, there's another bit of damage. Okay, I think it is just them guys in general do take a full heart, so that's good. I'm scared for this one. I'm scared for it. I mean, I'm not a huge Maggie fan. I must say, I'm definitely not a huge Maggie fan. See, when most people start the game, like when I started the game, it was like, oh, this character's great because it's got so many. This isn't good. Okay, I was hoping that wouldn't hit me, and I'm gonna have to use another bomb. We just don't have the damage to get through that room. Not even slightly. But yeah, when you start the game, you sort of oh yeah, that's from my off. You sort of think Maggie's great because she's got a lot of red hearts, and at the time when I first started it, I was like, oh, red hearts, they're great. Who doesn't love more health? But then now it's like, I don't really care for red hearts. I want my soul hearts, is what I want. Lots and lots of soul hearts. And damage. Damage as well is always nice. That's why I would love Polyphemus game. If you want to chuck a Polyphemus my way, feel free. I'll be more than happy to take that off your hands. Okay. Well, that's not Polyphemus. No, it isn't. It's not very good either. So, cheers for that one. I thought I'd even check all the fires just in case something shows up. And we've already taken red heart damage, so I think we can rule out. Okay, yeah, it's not a bad item. Book of Revs. It's not great. Granted, there's better things. I'm almost more tempted to go to the beggar than I am to use that. Oh, these rooms though. Dialed in so much now. I really just don't want to make this go any worse than it already sort of has. What pillar you give me? Please be good. Please be a tears up. Okay, there you go. Thank you. You listened. I like it when you do that game. I think I would rather do the beggar, honestly, because he gives not only an item, and he should pay out with that many. With that many coins, he should definitely pay out. Might pay out straight away. Although he didn't. Although he did. So there we go, we can still get the Book of Revs. And I guess that makes up for the heart we lost for taking the tail earlier. Right. I was happy that we got a Joker card before though, at least that was good. Right, now this is going to affect our boss. I'm going to use it now just to get them soul hearts rolling. But when you use the Book of Revs, I'm not sure if it's with other books, I think it's just the Book of Revs, but it has more of a chance of making the horsemen show up. Something around those lines, something like that. I don't know all the little internets, that sort of stuff, but I know it's around there. But I'm not too fussed. I mean, a cube of meat would be pretty decent. And this has practically been a full clear. So, yay for full clears. That one gone, so we should be fine in here now. I mean, this is a pretty easy room anyway. It's not really a huge chance of us taking damage in here, unless you're like extremely clumsy. Oh yay, this room again. Okay. This artillery isn't as bad now. Get the hang over here and just shoot them. That could have been worse. It could have been worse. What boss have we got? Bad. Not bad at all. It's a special version of this boss. But this version is slower. And it drops the little bomb flies, I believe, so I think that's a bit better. But again, just with this abysmal damage makes it a lot worse. You can't really do much. Really, we just want to let them out, let them all out, because we can chain them up together, like hopefully get a good chain going, and that just makes it a bit easier. Well, yeah, we got a chain going, but it took my fucking soul heart. Cheers for that one, okay? You're very, very nice to me. Another health up, sure. I'm not gonna say no. Oh, what a great boss. We got Peep. Yeah, this is Peep. And then Bloat is the, like, raw Bloat. I hope we don't meet him in this run. That guy's a douche. At least we're going to be fine. I mean, we've got the health. Like, we've already taken red heart damage, so who gives a damn about that now? Right now, it's more of the fact of just getting through bosses. This could be a Satan run, honestly. Just for the fact that it's hard to be able to... I don't see it viable for us going to the chest or, like, Cathedral. I'd be surprised if we could even get through Cathedral with this. I mean, it could get better, it's only caves, but we're going to be on depths next, and then we're going to be on wound. So we're not that far off. And again, things aren't great. I mean, he's pissing that all over town, so yay for him. I just walked right into that one. But again, it doesn't matter. We got full health pill lying about, we're going to be fine. Alright, buddy, you can die now. Thanks. Jesus juice, that's good. Damage up. Even though it says range plus tears up. I'm not sure if there's... I know it has a slight damage up. I think it might have other attributes to it as well. Yeah, that's why it's good to check out... Oh, this is fun. That's why it's good to check out Platinum God. Because a lot of items will say different stats to what they actually are. And on there it actually knows what pretty much everything is. And like you can look up synergies with certain items, which is very useful. I think that's enough for now. Just take that here. We don't need them lying about all over the place. Okay, nice and easy room. Just gonna shoot down here. Even if one shoots up, it doesn't really matter. Who cares about damage? I might as well just use my Book of Revs, because if I saved it, there's no point in saving it really. Okay, I think that is like a full clear. Actually, I should have saved it because we're going to the curse room. Meh, doesn't matter. See what's in that curse room. I mean, we've already sort of stuffed up our devil deals, so things can't get much worse. Might as well use my chariot coming out of there. That was pretty nice. Wheel of Fortune, can't really do much with that. So actually what I think I'm going to do, because there's other things I'd rather take. I didn't have anything, but they might have. Well, there's another guppy piece, we only need one more. Honestly, the head's actually better than the Book of Revs. It pains me to say that, but it's only better now. If we do get some damage up, then the Book of Revs is better. So I'm going to take the Book of Revs. But the head would have been better because that recharges after every room, which is very, very nice. And what we are going to do is check some of these. Did you see? Oh, the 4. Oh, that's a shitty card. Check this one as well, because we got the golden key, so we might as well. See, it was worth. It only cost us 1 bomb, and we got some keys out of it, money out of it. What was in the shop? Nothing much. I can't really bother to check that card. I mean, I can't see what it would be that would make me really want it. There we go, we've got enough money to check the next shop. Chances are it's going to be greedy, but we'll check it, because why not? I mean, we might as well. But even if it's a devil run, I mean, it's still a win. It's just not as nice a feeling a win as what a chest win is. So if we have to, we will go to the devil, because obviously I think getting a win even from the devil is definitely better than getting nothing from the chest, or maybe even Cathedral. We could die there. That could definitely happen. Okay, down we go. Nothing else for us to look for here. I wouldn't want to check around for the secret room, because there's so many locations that it could have been. Okay, a library. There's not really much that could be in there that I'd want, honestly. I mean, we've got the book that I normally tend to go for just because I like my soul hearts. Hi, dog. That's the Doge. Making his Doge noises, yes, Doge? Oh, that was a juicy one. Hermit? Why not? And it was greed. And not the greed that I would have particularly wanted. Really? Yeah, I'm terrible. Right, we're going to use bombs for this, because I could die, honestly. This is not going well. Please be a Joker. Well, it isn't a Joker. However, it's going to sort us out for money. Our money situation is great. 44 coins, can't complain about it, but the run's going terrible. Damage-wise, health-wise, we're just losing it so quickly. Like, just with stuff like that, because we can't even kill these things. They're not going down. And that is not a good position to be in. Speed up, it's not too bad. It is not too bad at all. So I wish I'd taken that full health pill with me now instead of what we did take with us, which was the chariot card, which is still lying about, but I don't think we're going to need it just yet. See, all these rooms just feel horrible. We can't kill stuff barely at all. Everything goes down so slowly, which is not particularly nice. But at least we got money, so I guess something good could come out of that. I don't know what, but I mean, we're only going to get one more shot. There's not really much that's going to carry us. Even if we got the habit earlier. I mean, it would have been good because we could have just used it with the Book of Revs. That would have been great. But it wouldn't have made us win. I mean, I'm just going to check the sacrifice room just for the sake of checking it. Maybe there's a pour in there. But there wasn't a pour in there. Some Book of Revs. I'm going to bomb that. If there was a pour, that would be beautiful. Moon card, sure. More money. Yay. I mean, it's great we got that much money. Can be money equals power game. Give me that in this item. That's something I can actually use, because at least we've got a decent bit of money. That isn't money equals power. And it's shite. I'll touch it to get out of the item pool. But it's not what we want. We gotta shoot because there could be a soul heart in one. Could be, or a red heart, which we can still take, so we might as well. Shoot all the fires. Just shooting everything. There could be anything to help. Coin, why not? Ugh, these guys. I mean, these aren't too bad because it's a fairly open room, but it's not super open. There's been rooms that have been more open. As long as we get them in their little pattern, we should be fine. There we go. Justice, pop it right here. Let's go this way. Well, it's still sketching me out. I mean, even the devil is gonna be tricky with this sort of damage. More money. The run's been being lovely to us with money. It's just we don't need money, so I don't care. That's why money equals power would actually be lovely. I mean, I'm just gonna hug these guys because fuck it. We're doing nothing to them, and at least they'll go at a little bit of a pace then. Pinky Eye is actually more useful to us, really. Actually, considering boss time. This is going to make it go slightly quicker. This is a hard boss, as I take damage and say that. Seriously, buddy? Fuck off. Well, that was a bit mean. That one went right for me. That one had a mission, and it succeeded. it's just going so slowly. Yes, good. Not with that. Okay, now things are a bit easier. I mean, again, the red heart damage doesn't matter. We've lost our chances on that sort of stuff. So now it's more of a case of just trying to get through, get to the devil, and hope that we can do okay there. I guess we're going to get a cube from it. So that's going to help a bit. An orbital can block shots for us, which is nice. We'll take this back now, just because of the chance of a card drop in a room. And that is obviously more useful to us. Okay, down we go. Yay, more of these guys. So it's like normally at this point in the game, you need to be more powerful than this. Just if you're at this point and you haven't got any real damage, we've got Jesus Juice. That's what we've got for damage. Jesus Juice. Not really what I would have hoped for. I'll be honest, there's better things. Honestly, I think I'd rather roll with a Book of Belial if there is one in there. Just for the damage. There isn't even one in there. I rarely ever roll with the Book of Belial. At least it gave me a keepback, so it didn't really matter. But right there, I probably would have rolled with it just because we need that damage. Like, we just don't have any. I mean, I even think the mum fight's going to be kind of hard, and that's sad. That's not a good place to be at, where you think the mum fight is going to be kind of hard. So, yeah. It's going to be an interesting run. This could be our loss. I mean, we had a good little roll at the start with 2 wins. I mean, it went well. It went nice. I mean, on stream lately, I'm only doing Isaac runs on stream when I'm playing it now and then. But with them, we're actually on like a 4-win streak so far. But Isaac is a much easier character. Because with the D6 and all that, you can really make magic happen. And just like a room like this, even these little spiders are a bit of a pain in the ass. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, that would be nice. Not on this floor, because we can't do shit with it on this floor. But on another floor, that'd be pretty nice. Get to them boss rooms quickly, because after this, we're not going to have any item rooms. Ooh, this is so horrible. It feels so bad. It's so painful. Oh, this is not good. I don't even have any more bombs, so I can't even bomb this thing. Yeah, have it staged quickly. I don't care about the damage, this is a dangerous room to be in. Further, okay, right, he won't spawn any more flies now. Oh my god. I haven't been this scared for a run in a while. But this one is very scary. But again, Maggie is a pretty bad character. I mean, the only reason I don't mind her slightly is because at least if you do get them devil deals, then it works out in your favour. It's just a case of getting them devil deals and not taking that damage, which is hard. Okay, let's go this way. Fucking great. Well, this isn't a great room, is it? We've only got 4. Oh, I was going to say we've only got 4 red hearts. We've only got 3.5 red hearts. Things have looked better. Let's just hope that I can sort of do okay-ish. I could die on this floor, honestly. And it could very well happen. I mean, right now I don't see why it wouldn't happen. We could die in this room if we were a little bit lower on health. Only would have had to been a little bit lower, and this room probably could have killed us. Okay, right it is. We've got that chariot though, I've got to remember that. We've got an arcade. That could be good, but again, it's not going to do much. I mean, I'll gamble a bit to try and get some hearts, just so I can maybe get a blood bag out of it. I was hoping for a Joker there. Just gonna use it there. All we need is a Joker. Game, you gotta give me a Joker card. I need to play the shit out of this machine, is what I need to play the shit out of. Just gonna use our chariot here, honestly. You know you wanna blow up. I know you do. But apparently you don't. I need this machine to drop a Joker card right now. And then, yeah. Then we'll see what happens from there, I guess. It's not a Joker card. At least give me a curved horn to let me get through the mum fight. Just anything. I really don't want this machine to blow up. I got a feeling it probably will. I don't care about a push pin. I don't care about Lucky Toad. Come on, baby, give me something good. I just want to go and fight the devil. I don't hear myself say that too much. I want to just go and fight the devil. It's normally let's get to the chest, but when you have them occasional runs where you just can't justify doing that. A temp? Another temp, really? Temp? Meet temp. It'd be great if we have red hearts, which we don't. But I have to use this machine because I just have to. If it dropped the bloody penny, that'd be pretty good. I'm dropping everything but the things that I want. It'd be nice if you listened to me. Come on, machine. Come on, my little... Okay, there's a curved horn. Oh, finally, red tears. Whew. Never would have thought that would have happened in this run. We did not want that. Don't drop a tick either. Soul hearts are good. Soul hearts are nice. I'd rather have my curved horn back. Go away, Lucky Toad. No one wants you here. I can't really check what that is. Well, at least it hasn't blown up, which tends to happen to me a lot on this. It just blows up straight away. But Bloody Penny would just be great, because then we could blow up both of them blood banks. What we should be able to if we had a Bloody Penny. I wouldn't see why not. That better be a fucking Joker card. It's not a fucking Joker card, is it? That is a diamond though. And I can use that, so that's good. I can't even see what my curved horn is. What the fuck is my curved horn? I don't know, somewhere in there. I think it might be under them cards. I think that's where it could be. I am not sitting here all fucking run doing this. Come on, machine, you've got to pay up with someone I want. Joker card or Bloody Penny? That's not going to be a Joker card, is it? Well, that's a Polaroid. Again, not a huge amount of help. It's better than the fucking Lucky Toad, but still not a huge amount of help. Wait, where'd it go? It's back down here. We've got so many bloody trinkets here. It's a crazy amount of them. That's why it shocks me that it hasn't blown up yet. Gonna pay out with anything? Just stealing all my money? That's not what I want. No. Come on. Please? Woody, please? Just give me something juicy. Something delicious that can make us beat the devil. Tell you what, a full health pill wouldn't go amiss at some point. Cancer's alright, but it's not. Again, it's not going to save the run. Unfortunately. Actually, to be fair, If we get a curved horn, well, I mean, we've got the curved horn. I'm just gonna roll with that. I don't even need a Polaroid. What's the point in taking a Polaroid but not going to the cathedral or the chest? There's no way that's happening this run. Just can't. I will honestly be kind of shocked if we get through the devil. I'll be very happy if we do. But I'll be very shocked. Almost out of money. Where's the flat penny? That wasn't what I asked for earlier. So nice and nice. Justice card. Oh! Impressive. Right, so now we gotta search for this way. Moon? I mean, no. Yeah, we gotta roll with this. We have to. And this. There we go. That's what we're gonna have to roll with. This is giving us red tears. It's crazy, we've only just got red tears. Necropolis. And we've only just got red bloody tears. That is not a nice feeling. Normally you're at red tiers like caves 1, caves 2, that's where you want to really be hitting the red tiers. Okay. Just be very careful. Just try and get through this. That won't help to get through this. This is also going to be the first time in a long time that I haven't taken the Polaroids with me. I mean, I still might, because at least with them soul hearts, we'll get our procs from the Polaroid, but we lose this damage, and right now even this damage isn't good. It's still pretty piss poor. But it's better than normal tears, with just Jesus juice damage. Have one of them machines, I'm just going to blow the fucker up. Yay for blowing the fucker up. I'm gonna have to check that. Could be like a Stephen head. Or just a coin and a key. Okay, we're going into the month fight. Mommy, please don't hurt me. Come on, you already had such a tough run. Why would you hurt me now? So focused in pretty much. So we're not doing much. We've almost got half health. She finished that little bit. Hopefully whoever's watching is enjoying the run, even though it's a terrible one. Because I'm really trying to push through and not lose this. But it's a tough one to do that with. The fact of it is, we just haven't had any good items, but it's an RNG game, there's not really much you can do about that. You don't get the items, you don't get the items. There's another health up, yay! We're gonna just stick with what we got, I think. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick with the curved horn. Yeah, that's all we can do. Okay, I'm just gonna hermit and see where it takes us. Took us to the next room. Thanks, Hermit. But you never know, it might have taken us to the boss room. Thanks for that. And we've got to remember that everything does a full heart of damage now, like everything. Might as well take that. We're not on like any procs for like Polaroid or anything. We don't really have to worry about being on half heart. so bad. Still gonna try and push for that devil, but it's gonna be risky. If only we had one more Guppy piece. We could have been Guppy. Things could have been good. Or they could have been better, that's for sure. So at least having the Guppy is nice. Being a kitty cat is a very nice thing. And it would have helped with the damage. Oh, at least that compass is doing something. Who we got? I thought we got not a great one, but not the worst one. This is not the worst. That guy is Sir Douche of Douchetown. Douchiest of the most. Of them all. Of the greatest. He's just the douche. Okay, get rid of him so you don't keep spawning in those guys. They're no fun. Oh. Okay, we took that out before we even took him out. And we actually got a devil do, and I'm going to take that second cube of meat because I have to. Really? Really? I was sort of actually hoping we'd get a devil do, but not that shit. Okay, down we go. I was hoping for more along the lines of, I don't know, a Guppy piece? At least they made a bit of room. Not faulting for that, I guess. Okay. This compass could actually be the most useful thing that we've got this run. Because it's going to make us so we don't have to waste time now. I will not be happy if the bloody Sheol floor is no dog. If the Sheol floor is a Curse of Darkness, that will not be good. Hopefully you guys don't hear him whinge too much. He's a bit of a baby sometimes. You're a bit of a baby, aren't you, dog? Ooh, that was close. Imagine if we didn't have this close right now. Just imagine if we didn't have it. That, oh, we'd still be on normal tiers. That would have been painful. Very painful. Oh, this is bad. This is not good damage. Not good damage at all. Oh god, this ain't a good room. Loki's horn doing its magic. He hasn't really helped us a lot though. Maybe in some rooms it's helped us without like me noticing, but really it hasn't helped us. Killed him before he even popped Zed out. Wheel of Fortune, don't know what that's gonna do. Okay. Oh, we cannot take a lot of damage. We cannot take really any damage. Yeah, hopefully you can't hear the dog right now demolishing a bone. He's demolishing it, alright. At least something's being demolished right now, because this run definitely... Well, I mean, this run's demolishing us. I guess you could say that. Even these flies are going to be a pain. Any bomb we got? Oh wait, we have another one. Well, that was the only one. And now we're going to be in for a very slow It Lives fight. But slow. I do like being able to tell how like weak we are right now though, like because of doing this fight so many times. Normally, by now, we're definitely a damn sight further into it. So the patterns are going to be a bit funky. Back away. Well, at least these guys aren't too bad to kill. And a bomb is not. I mean, a bomb might be kind of useful. That one, the Duke of Flies, and it's only down to half health. That is a sign of how bad this is going to be. Because you can get through his whole fight a lot quicker than even getting it to spawn the Duke of Flies. I think really this is how this fight's intended, like to be this sweet. So you can like see all the enemies it's gonna spawn in. I don't like this. I don't like being able to see all these enemies. It's mean. Take one of each other's one by one. And now it's back to spawning these guys. Because why the hell not? And the meatballs help us. We've got to remember, we've got that as well now. So that is also helping us out. Okay, there we go. We're finally in the stage where it doesn't hide. Only took quite a while. I don't know if we're taking damage this fight yet. I'm not sure if we're taking damage. His run though. I have no idea what that boss room could be. I think we can pull this off. I think we can do this. It's still going to be sketchy, but I think we can do it. I believe in us. Don't believe in these dicks. I hate these eyeballs. They are so annoying. Good. Book of Revs me. Okay, this thing's not too bad. Oh, and it gave me a secret. That was kind of. At least something was slightly kind, I guess. That could actually be a great pickup, honestly. I mean, this fight is going to be hard. There's no doubt about that because of just the lack of damage. But at least that's going to help us a little bit. I'm saving that Wheel of Fortune card until we're right outside the boss. And luckily we got an alright sort of guess of which way the boss room was. It could have been a different way. Imagine if we had tried to go to the fucking cathedral though. That definitely wouldn't have worked out. If we can win this though, that's 3 wins in a row, but 2 chests, 1 devil. Come on, you're coming over here, buddy. I ain't going over. Well, I guess I will call this bluff and go over there. I was hoping for the other machine, maybe it would have dropped a full health pill. See if this will drop anything. Don't know what it would drop, but I didn't want apart from soul hearts. Well, it didn't drop. Fuck all. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The music in this one's actually really good as well. Yay, there's a really good damage. I'm not going to use my unicorn until the second phase, I think would be the best time to use it, honestly. I was going to use it on the second phase of this little guy, the Fallen, like when he splits in 2. But thinking about it, it's probably best just to save it for when it goes to the huge devil. gotta take care of one. We'll be good. Good. Too bad. Still rather sketchy, but not too bad. You take 3 hits of damage. That meatball head is helping out. Right in there, get all the damage you can. That's something. I knew I was going to do that. Yeah, I don't know if we'll win this, honestly. It's been a while since I've done the demo anyway, so I'm not going to be too great at it, but the next phase, we don't even have a lot of speed, so I don't know how that's going to go. Now we're at the final stage. The one that's going to be the worst. Especially with them head flying things coming about. Yep, yeah, we can get through this. No, there we go. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, I forgot we had the Ankh. Okay, I still don't see us doing it. This hasn't really helped us. This would have been an okay time with the Polar, I believe. But we get another shot to die, so I suppose that's nice. But yeah, it just wasn't out this one. No, I can't do it. There's no way with this setup. Even this, just rub against me. It's over. It's done. There's our loss. We had 2 wins. The luck had to stop at some point. So I hope you guys enjoyed that run. It wasn't the best. We got killed by that fuck. And yeah, we didn't have good items. I mean, what did we have? We had a lot of shit. The only damage up we had was Jesus Juice. Out of the whole run, that was the only damage up. So, yeah, things could have gone better. They could have gone a lot better. But, well, that's how it goes. So, thank you guys a ton for watching. If you did enjoy, please comment, like, all that. I'll be back again on episode 4 next time. And hopefully, maybe we'll get Isaac or Cain. The good characters. Yeah, that's me done.